Hello, my gorgeous Aries. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's Tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling absolutely spectacular. I hope that this week starts off just amazing for all of you, on the right foot. And of course, I hope you end this week on a high note as well. So Aries, there is a lot that I actually want to cover, not only for the YouTube reading, but also for the optional, it's always optional, your optional extended reading. So all together, including the decks here and the decks I'll be using over at the extended I'll be using 7 different decks. I know it seems like a lot. There's just, well, actually a lot that I do want to cover. So Aries, I want to focus on you and your specific person of interest, regardless of the type of connection that you have with them, right? I want to focus on the last week of October, so this week. And of course, I want to focus on November and December. Some energies may seep a little bit into January/February, but primarily I do want to focus from now until the end of this year, until the end of 2024. So this is how it's going to work now, Aries. I've got 3 decks. I'm going to do an energy check-in right now. So the YouTube reading will be the immediate energies between you and this specific person, right? Could be for the next few days, the next short weeks. And with your optional extended reading, okay, I will be focusing main energies for all of November and December. Remember, a little bit of January, but primarily November and December. Now, usually in the extended reading, I focus only on your person's energy, but for the extended reading for this week, I will be focusing still on both energies because it takes, like they say, I know it's a bit cringe to say this when they say it takes 2 to tango, but that is still very, very true. So let's do an energy check-in and let's see what is going on. Now, if you are interested to see the broader energies for November and December in your optional extended reading, Aries, that link is in the description box below. It is the very first link underneath the yellow stars. It is available to rent, to purchase. You can download it if you want to. You don't have to, but I put the option there for you. Take screenshots, take notes, because I will be picking up on your energy, the beautiful collective energy, and of course your person's energy for November and December with using 4 different decks. So, of course, Aries, if you do like how I read for you, of course, I do invite you to subscribe to this particular channel. I do this with a lot of love, a lot of gusto, a lot of enthusiasm. I bring a lot of energy because I love reading for Aries, of course. I know that Gigi has very strong Aries in her chart as well, so she gets excited when she reads for you. So if you do subscribe, you are guaranteed to never ever miss out on a reading that we do for you here in Australia every single Monday. So right now I'm just looking at my computer. I almost forgot the date. It is the 28th of October, 2024. Let's get straight into it. So what is going on, Aries? I hope you're not thinking this, that you are not enough for this person. It says lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego, fear, frustrations. I really hope, because excuse me, 1 second. Okay, I do apologize. My phone rings, and honestly, I always have it on silent. You might, and that's the thing, I always preach here that there's no such thing as mistakes, accidents, or coincidences. Many of you might be receiving a phone call from a particular person, the one, obviously your person of interest. That might come up, so I expect to see some pages or anything that shows communication or text messages. Now, if this is not you, it's very rare for an Aries to lack self-confidence. You're actually, like Capricorn, very strong. You know, they are the goat, you are the ram. You're very headstrong. So if you're feeling not enough, or if you're losing faith or confidence, in yourself or in the person, even in the connection, obviously something big has happened. And if you're not feeling this way, then it's definitely your person. Okay, we've got the key on a ring. Look at that, many options, unconventional, one-night stand. I don't feel like that's actually happening here, and stringing along, but I'm looking more at the key. I'm wondering if some of you are thinking if this can actually work out. Can this be a success? What happened? I mean, let's see. Ooh, okay, we've got twin flame energy, yin, yang, balance. Okay, we've got union, duality. We've got a bit of dust there. We've got complement, polar opposites here. So that's the thing, twin flame energies are super intense. Usually it's a case of the runner, the chaser, right? It's hot, it's cold, they're beautiful, they're not nice to you, they're romantic and they're mean to you. it's just a bit of a push and pull, but it's very intense. And when it's good, it's great, right? So maybe that's probably why we're feeling a little bit shaken up here. So we've got also grounding. And it says there's stability, security, performance, growth, endurance. I really feel, Aries, a lot of you are losing faith in this situation. I don't feel that your person is, though. I feel like they're here and they really want to work things out. I feel like they're a little bit more grounded, though. Maybe you were on the receiving end of something mean or something. It could even be a misunderstanding. Something happened here that kind of shook you. Look at this. We've got beautiful soulmate connection, soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner here. I think there's still something solid here between the both of you. Let's see. And there's also passion. Well, I'm seeing Ace of Wands, which is Aries energy. Insane chemistry, sparks and having fun, equal interest, burning desire. This, of course, could have been also quite lustful. You know, I wouldn't say like love at first sight. It's almost like passion at first sight, smitten here. Attraction is still through the roof here. But I feel that something with this relationship, stability, there's something here that we need to... I don't know, there's something that needs to be worked out. Yeah, we've got the shock. I'm almost seeing the tower there, which is Scorpio energy, and we have just entered Scorpio season. It says sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, transformation. This person may surprise you. I think they're going to surprise you. We also have here addiction. Now, addiction could also be codependency, trauma bond. Well, it says they're codependent, obsession, restraint, possession, control, emotional block here. I do feel some of you, if you know, this is the thing, Aries, if you want nothing to do with this person, I will probably say, you know, with respect, probably not your reading. But if you're still watching this because of this person of interest, you want to work things out, or you really want to see where it goes, you need some clarity, this is definitely your reading. But I feel also the addiction could be just watch your thoughts as well. That's very like devil-like energy here. Shock. Oh, I can't wait to do the cards. I don't know. I feel like something happened here, almost like a tower moment between the both of you. This is interesting. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, do check out that reading. The only reason why I say it is because Capricorn got the same card in the same position. And it says girl with a snake. Charmed, used, enable, boundaries. There definitely could be a third party, a very false. They have a mask on. Very good actor or actresses. Give this person a Golden Globe or an Oscar. Someone could be very, very jealous here. Mirroring each other, self-reflection, inner wounds, introspection. You're both mirroring each other. That's very Two of Cups energy, though. I must say, there's it's complicated. Some of you might say it's even a situationship here at the moment. Could have been also some of you are probably not talking to one another. We have temporarily gone our separate ways. Could be on again or off again. This person might be also a little bit clingy, I'm actually hearing. Ooh, Magician came out, Gemini, Virgo energy. There is a chance here to start on a clean slate. But this is the thing though. Some of you are very aware. And that's one thing that's going to be a deal breaker. If there's any lies, any manipulation, especially from this girl with a snake. So there definitely could be a divine feminine causing problems between the both of you, or it's happening behind your back here. I'm hearing some of you may have found out this could have been a third party, romantic or not. There's something here, something shocking, a revelation here, some kind of trauma bond. This person actually could have their own addictions and dependencies, this third party. All right, let's do this. 3. Ooh, Page of Cups. You're getting an apology. You're getting a message from this person. And I'm hearing when you least expect it. Here we go. So obviously, remember, as a reminder, this is going to be the very immediate energies, right? And this is scratching the surface. Of course, in your optional extended, that is when we delve deeper into November, December / January, right? That's because we need to be generous with time. 4 of Pentacles, right? So that is Capricorn energy. Now, of course, you could be dealing with any age, any star sign, and of course any gender here. I see that you are a bit closed off here, and I think you're being smart about it. You want answers, clarity, insight. You want the truth. And sometimes just even apology can kind of disarm you, but it's got to be obviously very truthful, right? And it will be. I can see it already. But there's been an interference here. So as a result, you are a bit closed off. You're protecting your energy. Some of you are holding on to the last encounter you had with this person. I feel like something blew up. So we lost control of the connection here, but it's all to do with a third party that is yapping in your person's ear. So as a result, what's happening here is that you are not really revealing to this person, at least yet, your true thoughts, your true feelings, your next move. I mean, they're holding on to you. They're holding on to the idea. I mean, there is a lot of love. There's a lot of passion here. There's the Ace of Wands. That is you, Aries energy. Yeah, I kind of feel like, yeah, you wouldn't mind having like a clean break, a 2.0 version with this person though, and moving into calmer waters with that Six of Swords. They might be at a distance for some of you, Aquarius energy, but before anything, I feel like you want to talk to this person. We've got the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, and that's the thing. If you actually, I kind of feel it has to happen, and I'm starting to get a bit nervous, like, from the throat. I feel like you really need to talk to this person. They really want to talk to you as well, to clear the air, to move into calmer waters, or else you have no problem being on your own. The Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy, that's the singles card. It's the minor arcana of the Empress here. I do feel that you're feeling very disappointed in your person. Five of Cups, Scorpio energy. I mean, we are now in Scorpio season. Eight of Cups. What happened? And that's the thing, what I love about you, see, this is the Eight of Cups, Pisces energy. You will thrive with or without this person. If they actually don't act accordingly, if they don't get rid of this third party, whoever they represent, that's causing so much strife, and I'm actually hearing it's like a poison, right? This person, very toxic. You will go and search for your ninth cup. You'll find someone else. So this person actually, you know, I did see the Page of Cups. So if I really feel like they should message you, they should have messaged you yesterday, but listen, there's no better time than now. But of course, the Eight of Cups can show there's a possibility of moving, kind of like leaving the past behind, going into calmer waters here. I feel like it's just very, there's some tension here. I can see it. Let's talk about on top of grounding. We have the Four of Swords, Libra energy. So this speaks of rest, recuperation, recovery, healing, not only of the mind, of the relationship here, despite those inner demons that want to annoy us. You know, it's almost like you're going to prioritize your mental health. Could be dealing with a Libra, it don't have to be. Now, this is what happens after the Three of Swords, which is heartbreak, right? So I'm wondering if you're talking to this person, or have you just started to talk to them, or have you noticed that the communication is like, you know, it's kind of dwindling, right? I see you thinking a lot about this person, and they're thinking about you. This is not one-sided here. I can already see this person is thinking about you, and the Fours are all about planning. So I do believe they may be overthinking it, but they do want to send you a really nice message, hoping that you're going to respond. On top of soulmates, wow, they come in peace. We do have the Six of Pentacles, Taurus energy. This is the kind of generosity, not only with their time, their intentions, their emotions, their money here as well. They may actually invite you to go out here. Could even be kind of like somewhere special where they have to spend money, but it's not superficial. They really kind of want to be back in your good books again, because I feel like they're in your book of naughty people at the moment. So, and there was definitely an imbalance here. I can see it. The scales are tipped. Then if you can actually even see it there, there's that imbalance here. So your person actually, what is their intention of, you know, talking to you? What is their intention? What's the agenda of reaching out so soon? Is that they want to balance everything out. You know, the sixes are all about peace, balance. They're all about forgiveness and healing. On top of the Passion card, I feel like some of you are very annoyed with this person. I don't blame you. Four of Cups. I mean, you don't look very impressed there. You might be dealing with the Cancer. And even though, look at this, you know, we're kind of ignoring these cups, but look at that. We've got our spirit team presenting us another cup, you know. It's like, hang on a second, you know, do you really want to talk to this person? You want to give them like the benefit of the doubt here, but some of you are saying, you know, what's the point, right? What is the point? And I kind of feel like even this person was a bit cold toward the end when everything kind of started to happen. I do feel here it was under the influence of this snake, this poison. And I'm even going to go so far as to say it's like, it's an analogy, right? It's like an, so you can get a visual. It's like a Cancer between the both of you. I don't like who this person is, and they cause trouble. They're gossipers. They're probably most likely jealous of you. This really reminds me of the Capricorn reading, but I do feel that the intensity here is a bit more. And some of you are trying really hard to even emotionally disconnect from this person, but I'm seeing that there is something here they want to work out. But let's see. On top of the shock card, please, we've got the Star. Wow. So this is what's going, this is the sudden change. This is the Tower, right? This is almost like the shocking news is that your person here, Aquarius energy. So again, you know, it's almost like they're giving you a heads up that, you know, even next year, something big's going to happen. Wishes being granted, right? And of course, it's telling you to hold on to faith. If you really want to work things out with this person, it's really saying here to hold on to your faith. Really believe, not hope, but believe that things are going to work out. The star washes away all the past pain, all those sleepless nights that even some of you, I feel like you're just mentally spent. It's like you can't wait for this year to finish, right? Now, the star is very highly connected to your destiny, your life path, including your person. What I like is that if there is any dependencies, addictions here, toxicity, poison, right? Or even that third party here, the star really overcomes it because it's such a healing, positive card. On top of addiction, please, we have the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. So I am seeing here that there is a divine feminine here. That's just one part of the message that is causing a lot of problems. So the question is, Aries, who is this divine feminine? Is it a family member? Is it their friend? Is it a colleague? Is it someone that has feelings for them? I don't like their energy. I'm going to be really honest. And I think that's going to be first the main topic of conversation. Because I do feel, I don't know why, I'm not a shouting match. There just couldn't have been a very big disagreement between the both of you and all that. Because what I love about you, Aries, is that you say what you mean what you say. And that sometimes we expect people to be exactly the same. But you know, and that can cause a lot of frustration here. Now, the Empress, this is the queen of all queens. It's all the queens wrapped up into one. And what does she come with? The opportunity in a cornucopia to bless the situation, i.e. to give birth to this situation once more. And of course, you know, that's a cornucopia of amazing, so it's a basket of amazing opportunities and blessed changes here. I'm actually hearing for some of you, the issue here could either be with their mother, former mother-in-law, or their mother-in-law, and I hope that, you know, you're not the third party. I hope they're not treating you like that. Could also be their ex, like mother of their own children, for example. Now, that will not be for everyone, but let's continue. So we've got two messages here, right? But the Empress is a beautiful card. Let's see. On top of Girl with the Snake, we do have the Page of Wands. And that is Aries energy. So you're going to be receiving some offers. It's like, here is an offer, Aries. Let's meet in the middle. And of course, let's talk about this. I feel like that's what you want to talk about first. It's like, all right, let's talk about the pink elephant in the room first. So very interesting. I don't know why, but I'm telling you to get another one. We do have the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I see that you're going to make a quick decision about this person. Some of you already kind of have one foot in, one foot out. Mentally, it's like, I'm too tired. Emotionally, some of you are like, I'm so turned off by this. Yeah, it's the Eight of Pentacles, no wonder. Virgo energy, you know it's going to take a lot of work. They know that as well. But for you, it's more like to trust you again, to trust you with my heart. So this is very interesting. Your person does want to work on this. They want that Ace of Wands, the Six of Swords to move forward. But first, we need to have that very important conversation here. Oh, get ready. Look at this. And I do this as if it's on fire because we have the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands is Sagittarius energy. It is literally the second fastest moving energy in the entire deck. Whether this person is near or far away, it is Cupid's arrow, it is love messages, it's picking up the pieces and we are moving forward. But I see here a lot. There is a lot of communication coming in. Wow, with the, look at that, literally have the Knight of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. No more? Yeah. This is going to be a thing of the past. No more stress. You don't deserve this, Aries. But your person, remember, this is not one-sided. Your person's like this as well. Nine of Swords, Gemini energy, losing sleep. But what I like here is that this is a reunion. Now, if we're not talking to each other, if we've gone our separate ways, this is definitely a reunion. If we are still together, right, and then we've got those challenges, we've got those issues, what I see is that we are going to be closer, right? So it's like a reunion, even though we're together, right? So we're getting closer together. All the Knights do represent messages, changes, offers, and transitions. This will be in the next few weeks. I'm seeing conversations, important conversations about how we're going to work on this. We're moving forward. Once we move forward, we don't look back. And this could even be leaving behind any disagreements or any differences between us. Because I feel like there are differences between the both of you, but it's almost like, how much are we willing to accept the differences here? You know, there has to be a compromise, leaving behind that third party. And look at this, the Knight, the most romantic Knight out of all the Knights here is about re-sparking that romance, really dressing up to the nines, looking great, smelling good. I don't know, I feel like both of you really need not only to talk, but to rekindle that romance, those sparks of passion and love and those hugs, holding hands, reminding yourselves, why is it that we chose to be with each other in the first place, right? The Empress, remember, is the most abundant card in the entire deck. And the Star is the most hopeful, the big wishing card, and a lot of healing. This can be overcome. And I get that there's a lot of challenges here between the both of you, but it's almost like you're not going to let this person win, because that means that, you know what, they got away with it. It's like, no, we cannot let any third party win. We're going to work on it. So this is the most immediate energy. And I see that you're going to come out on top. This is what's optional now. Remember, the link to your optional extended is in the description box below. It is the first link, right? Underneath the yellow stars. I'm going to pack up, and I've got 4 different decks that I want to explore here with you, Aries, if you want to. I'm going to be focusing on all of November and December, a little bit of January, because there's only 2 months left until the end of the year. But we're going to, yeah. I don't know. No, this is not over. This is not over. I just know it's not. I was going to say this is where I leave it. I was going to say this is where I leave it here, and I'm like, no, of course we've got to clarify this deck. Let's do this. We've got to clarify these cards. I'm just hearing not over. Here we go. 5. Ooh, okay, that landed right on there. I'm going to leave that. 3. Oh. I saw what it was. 2, 1. It's a 7 of Swords. You're not trusting this person 100%. Look at that. 7 of Bats is a 7 of Swords, Aquarius energy. It's going to take time. That's fine. Let's look at this card. What happened? Judgment. Scorpio energy. And we just stepped foot into Scorpio season right now. You are judge, jury, and executioner. You're in a position of power. You're always in a position of power. That's why we always say power to you, though. And I can see here that you're thinking, well, should I give this person another chance? Should I really take it forward? Of course, judgment shows that both of you have had epiphanies here. A big spiritual wake-up call. Your person has had a huge wake-up call here, because they realize that if I lose Aries, this is it. And to lose you, according to your person, is a very big deal. So I can see both of you perhaps actually saying, okay, it's going to take a lot of work, but let's do it, right? Bottom of the deck, look what we have. The 7 of Pumpkins is 7 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. There's going to be a lot of offers coming your way from this person. And there you are, you're staying in your lane, you're minding your own business, you're looking at these offers and you're being smart about it. You're not saying yes, you're not saying no, you're considering it. Because this is all offers long term. You're thinking about the bigger picture. This is all about reinvesting in this, but this time we're going to do it different. We're going to make sure there's no third party, and any differences that we have, look at this. We've got the Knight of Cups twice. Some of you may actually also apologize to this person if you said something out of haste, out of anger, out of injustice here. I'm seeing that this peace coming between the both of you. That's why we got the grounding card. I feel like this relationship, both of you need to come together, find that common ground, or else, you know what, or else if there was any, like that snake or that toxicity, it means they win. No. We got the 8 of Pentacles again. We're going to work, both of you want to work on this. I can see this. We've got the Empress again. Taurus, Libra energy, 10 of Swords, and the 5 of Bats. Ooh, this third party, I really don't like them. Oh yeah, don't worry. Do not worry. We got the Ace of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Some of you, not all of you, but some of you may even get your answers and clarity within the next week, because your person may actually end things. Look at that, 5 of Swords, 10 of Swords. We've got Aquarius, Gemini energy here. This snake person, this poison, right, is very, very toxic, and your person knows this, and they're going to end it. So they're giving a tower moment. They're giving that shock to that person. They may throw a hissy fit. That's their problem, because your person wants to heal this. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. This is all about balance and peace of mind, body, and spirit. Working things out with you, being patient. Let's talk about you with that 4 of Swords. Wheel of Fortune, it's destined. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius energy. And you know what, I'm kind of picking up that during a time when things were really, really bad, almost like dark night of the soul of this relationship, a lot of you were thinking, I thought this was the one. I thought this person was the one. I'm kind of still picking up that they are. It got messy. And I feel like it's almost like both of you lost control of this relationship, only because it's not your fault. And that's the thing. I mean, I just kind of feel like this third party just kind of like a snake, you know, they slither their way. A lot happened behind your back here. That's a card of deception. And now your person with that Ace of Swords is going to say, you know what? I'm going to tell you everything. Everything. That's good. Now, Judgment on top of that Six of Pentacles is the Three of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. I like this. This is the dream team. It's the perfect match. Again, look at that. Let's talk about that third party. We can still work it out despite that third party. Some of you may have met maybe at work, for example. Doesn't matter. This leads to face-to-face communication here. So there's a lot to work out, but it can be worked out. Four of Cups, please. Is clarify. Yeah. Ooh. See, you're stuck in that Two of Swords at the moment. Two of Bats, Two of Swords. Might be dealing with the Libra. Again, like I said, you've got one foot in, one foot out. Some of you are not afraid, but you're worried, you're concerned, you don't want to make the wrong decision here. And it's almost like if I don't give this person a chance, I'll always be wondering, what if, right? And I can see here, you're thinking more logically with your head. You're kind of really want to disconnect emotionally. It's like, I don't want to get hurt anymore. I don't want to get my time wasted anymore. We're either on or we're off. There's none of that in between here. So that's why I see you kind of laying down the law, but you're just putting up more stronger boundaries. And I absolutely love that about you. Now, the Star, please, is clarified. Look at that. We've got a lot of fours, don't we? So we've got here the Four of Cups. We've got the Four of Cups again. Look at that. You literally have, you know, your spirit team trying to get your attention. Even the moon is looking at you. It's saying, guess what? All is not lost. The Star is a major arcana, and it's a powerful major arcana. Way more stronger than any court card or any minor arcana here. So if we're feeling a bit depressed, if we're feeling down, bored, like what's the point? This person is going to shock you, but in a good way. Whatever they're going to say, whatever action they're going to do, I think they're going to even show you that they're not talking. They're going to give you proof they're not talking to this third party anymore. And you're like, oh, okay, now I'm listening. Let's talk about the Empress. Nine of Wands. Sagittarius energy. That is the wounded warrior or the wounded soldier, right? You're still holding a torch for this person. You're probably holding it a little bit more loosely, right? They're holding it like this, your person for you. They do realize here that you're apprehensive. Your person knows that, right? That you have more questions than answers. And that's why they know it is their duty here to give you all the mental clarity that you deserve. So then we move past this Seven of Swords, you know, because I see that there is mistrust. You're not really trusting this person, the connection. You're definitely not trusting that third party. You know, you may even have lost faith in this connection, but your person's going to fight for you. Oof. And hopefully what they're going to work out, because we've got the Eight of Pentacles twice, is to put those walls down, but only when you feel safe, when you feel ready. I mean, let's talk. We've got a lot of cards that I took out. Let's talk about the outcome. I'm going to take out 3 cards. Here we go. Six of Wands, excellent. Leo energy. This is a card of perseverance, personal victory. We are working things out. It's going to take time though, but it's guaranteed. That's what I love. It's actually guaranteed. If we actually work as a team, we collaborate, we're on the same page, which I see that both of you will be. We're going to work things out. Okay, look, I already took out those cards. Ooh, yeah. King of Pentacles. Look at this. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This person, I'm wondering, they may have been engaged or married here in the past. They're moving as well. I feel like this person moves around a lot. They're seeing you as the one. This person actually, now we don't have to get married, but they are seeing you as the one, like marriage material. You got my third favorite card in the deck. That is you. The Four of Wands is Aries energy. That is a very strong reconciliation card. If we are separate, if we are still together, we're kind of gluing ourselves even stronger together, so no third party can come between the both of you. That is a card of twin flame. We've got 11-11 here. Brand new beginnings, commitment, engagement, marriage here, moving in together or moving back in together in due time, of course. That is a massive card of celebration. Like even the moon looks pleased. Look at that. Like you have nothing to worry about. Things are going to work out. But of course, I see your person approaching you first. How much do you want to let them in? Because I'm actually hearing some of you are quite angry with this person. In fact, some of you were probably the ones that actually left this person, right? And now they're worried that you may reject them with that Five of Pentacles, Taurus energy. But things, I get it, it's complicated. But if you are feeling not good enough, I know it's easy for me to sit here and say it, you are actually more than enough. It is ridiculous how more than enough that you are for this person. They actually are probably wondering now that they're not good enough for you. So this is what's going to happen in the immediate future. We've got this very current, very near energies. So in your optional extended, Sorry if I'm repeating myself. The link is below. I will focus on November and December with 4 different decks. I'll see you on the other side. Power to you. Thank you for joining me, Aries, and I'll see you soon. Bye.